Hi guys! Welcome back. If you're new to our channel, I'm Christina.
I'm Kelly.
And we're two moms who love everything about fashion. Today we are bringing a video to you guys about an Amazon haul that we put together. I feel like I have done non-stop shopping on Amazon. I get everything from like guitars, things for my dogs, clothes for my kids. I mean, just everything.
Paper towels, toilet paper.
Yes, yes. So if you guys are the same, we actually wanted to pick up a few items that we saw that we thought would just a great deal on there. You know?
And for me, this was the first time of fashion on Amazon because I definitely get everything but like books for the kids, you know, dog food. So this was kind of like out of my comfort zone, but I've seen a lot of people doing it and seen some really cute stuff. So, you know, we kind of thought like, let's give it a try. Great thing about Amazon is if you have Amazon Prime, you've got your free shipping in 2 days, and also just returns are super easy. So there's like, why not? You know? When you kind of start searching though, I mean, there is just so much there. It can be a little bit intimidating. So hopefully we found really good stuff, so that will help you guys out. So for my first look, this probably was my favorite one of all. And the reason I say that too is because I ended up going back and ordering it in another color. It's kind of like a fun take on a button-down shirt dress. And it's in this pretty like army green kind of color. And what I love about it is this little tie waist, but it's a kind of a unique type of detail. It almost seems like as if you were to tie a shirt around your waist, it gives that same kind of effect. But it's that shirt dress, so it's classic. It's a V-neck, which I love. It was the perfect length. I didn't have to hem it at all. So really like this dress, and it was $21. I mean, you really can't beat that. So that's why I had to go back and get it. And it comes in a variety of colors, red, black, so many colors. And I paired it with these block heel sandals. This is a brand that Christina and I both have been using for a while now. Absolutely love. Kaitlyn Pan, and these sandals are by Kaitlyn Pan. Of course, they look like the rock stud designer version for a much better price. So I paired them with those, as well as this bag that I picked up on Amazon, which is this big giant circle straw bag, and I really love this bag. I've been getting so much use out of this bag. I want to say it's like under $25. And what's so great about it is it's perfect for travel, because since it's this straw, you can take it to the beach, then you just dust off the sand and you can take it out at night, and it just goes really well with all of those like summery dresses and rompers and stuff. So yeah, really happy with this find, and everything pretty affordable.
So when I was doing shopping, I saw so many different pieces that I was in love with, and this was by far one of my favorites. And of course it has that off the shoulder look, which is just, to me, is super like spring and summery and a little sexy looking. And I loved the 3/4 bell sleeves. I think that it's like a super like feminine and delicate detail that's, you know, added to the shirt. And then it also has a little tie that's in the front. Now, I really love this tie. One of the things that I actually saw in quite a few of the reviews for this shirt were women who were larger than me, as well as also smaller than me, and this shirt was so flattering on all the different body shapes. And I think the reason why is because if you were a little bit smaller, you could actually tie up the shirt a little bit higher and a little bit tighter, and they were showing off their belly a little bit more. As for me, I wanted something that obviously covered any sort of, you know, insecurities that I have. So I wore the knot a little bit looser and a little bit lower, but the knot still gathers the material down at the bottom to still give somewhat of a shape. So this is a great shirt. They actually have it, yes, in the black and white, but they have like 15 different options to choose from.
That's a great thing of Amazon.
I know. So you could do, like, have like stripes ones. They also had solids. They had florals. And then for this one, I actually paired it with a little straw clutch bag that's only $19. And the great thing about this one is, like you had said, if you're out traveling, one of the things that you can do is you can bring a bigger, you know, a bag and then bring the straw little clutch inside of it, and then that way it doesn't take up any sort of room, and then you've got your day bag as well as also effortlessly transitioning into your night bag. So yeah, so that was it for this one.
Yeah, I actually did that with a trip. We just went to St. Augustine for our kids' spring break. And you know, like I said, the bigger straw bag is great because you can take it on the beach, then you can take it out during the day. But I brought the little straw clutch, packed it inside of that one. And I thought of, like, a lot of my friends are cruisers, they love to go on cruises. That would cover everything for a cruise. You've got your evening bag and your day bag and your beach bag with just 2 different bags. So I felt like that was like such a great find for spring, summer. So anybody who's getting ready for a cruise, that's a good tip.
Yeah.
This next look definitely makes me think of baby showers and brunches and those graduation parties that a lot of people have coming up. I love off the shoulder, which you've probably noticed. That's definitely something I enjoy, especially for spring and summer. And I fell in love with this like soft baby blue color of this dress. So this is one of those dresses, I kind of call it the potato sack style, where this dress is just big and flowy, and you know, if you're having like a bloated fat day, definitely a good dress that hides everything. It's just, you literally could wear this dress even if you were the pregnant lady at the baby shower, you know, if you got the maybe sized up a little to account for the bump. But it's so flowy and so big that it's just really comfortable, but also when you move around, I feel like it's flattering, and the fact that it has this off the shoulder detail gives you that little bit of like sexiness to balance out the, you know, loose fit of it. And it's also short enough that you show enough leg. So I feel like that's the trick with these kind of shapeless dresses, that if you're showing some up here, you're showing a little bit of leg. The fact that it's very loose and flowy is okay. It's just very feminine and soft, very comfortable. So this dress was $22 and change. I mean, really, like, such a great deal. I think it also came in a few different colors because I felt like almost everything I found on Amazon, you had at least a few choices of colors. And I paired it with these Kaitlyn Pan Studded block heels that are also, all the Kaitlyn Pan shoes that we're going to show you are also available on Amazon. And I also used the little strap bag, which could be a crossbody. I wore it on one shoulder. It's a light color of straw, but it's another really summery, really springy, you know, little straw bag, very cute. I think that one was under 25. So another great spring summer bag. And I just love all the straw bags for this season. I feel like they're just fun and they're easy, and you don't have to worry about, you know, staining or anything like that. You just wipe off everything. So they're just a lot of fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one.
And like you had said in a previous video, you know, even though they may not cost as much as other bags, because they're of this straw material, you can't really tell that it's, you know, going to cost less than one that costs more, because straw is really straw. So.
Yeah, I mean, I just really can't see spending a ton of money on a straw bag. So this is a good way to kind of dip your toe into the style.
Yeah. So this top was a great top. It was a wine color top that I was able to pick up for $15.
Wow.
Yeah, the other one was $18 and this one was $15.
Really good.
But so definitely I would advise you guys to make sure you do the measurements. The first top that I showed you, the black and white striped one, I ended up getting that one in a medium, but for this one, I think it's because it's a different style. My measurements actually had me wearing this one in a large. So I really wanted to find a top for you women that are curvier in shape, but maybe don't feel comfortable with an off the shoulder. So this is a cold shoulder, but it has a great little like strap, thick enough that you're able to wear a bra underneath. So you have the look, however, you still have the security of wearing, you know, a bra underneath. So it also had this really little funky like knot at the bottom, which apparently is called a crew neck knot. So I did pair it with this really cute bamboo mini arc handbag. Oh my gosh, can I just tell you how much I love this
so
bag?
Cute.
Yeah, it's super fun. I've been seeing this bag everywhere. But this one I was able to, they were only selling it for $33. Now that obviously is not the same as like the straw bag, you know, that we were able to get for $19. However, I've seen these bags, these like mini arc bags for as much as like $85, you know, in other stores. So to be able to get the same exact look for only $33, I thought was a complete steal.
Absolutely, because that bag has been, I feel like for, you know, last spring, starting last spring and carrying over now, in like all Instagram pictures, like all the hot, you know, fashionistas.
Yes.
And they were definitely featuring like really high-end versions of it. I kept calling it the popsicle stick bag because I couldn't remember what that material was. But I think it's so cute, and it's just very like on trend and really like fashionable. So, and you know, if you get it for $30 and a year from now the trend goes out, it's not the end of the world, you know, but definitely don't want to spend, you know, $80 for a bag that is a trend. So I think that was a great find. And that's kind of one of the things I discovered with all these Amazon finds, like such good prices. You just have to find the gems, you know, which I think we really did.
Yeah.
For this next look, I went with a surprise shorts romper, one of my favorites. I'm always excited to find like another great shorts romper, and this one had couple things going for it for me. So it had a tie waist, which if you've been watching us long enough, you know we're both big fans of tie waist, off the shoulder, and it was a shorts romper. So this was like a home run for me. And I got it in this navy color, which I thought was fun. It's kind of like it's not silk, but it's like a silky-ish kind of fabric, so it's a little bit different. So it could be a little bit dressier if you wanted to dress it up a bit for like a dinner out. And I paired it with the Kaitlyn Pan block heel, you know, studs, studded sandals. Love those sandals, they go with so much. And then I paired it with the popsicle stick bamboo bag that I love, and I just thought it would be really fun for like a nice dinner out in spring and summer. You know, it's warm outside but still dressed up, and it was just a fun, easy look. And I want to say this jumpsuit was $22 or $21, definitely super affordable, you know, so great prices. And you know, the rock stud shoes are actually the more higher end item in the video. So when you click on those, you'll see. However, you have to keep in mind that these rock stud shoes are like really good dupe and really high quality dupe for a pair of shoes that cost upward of $800. So, you know, these I want to say are in the lower $100 range, which for real leather, really good quality shoes, you know, they're really nice shoes. So if you have been drooling over those designer rock studs, definitely check out these Kaitlyn Pan shoes.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is just make sure you go like a size up. So we're both a size 8. We order size 8.5 whenever.
Half a size. That's a good thing too, is like, you know, we say that they're a dupe because obviously, you know, you can tell they're meant to look like those designer shoes. But what I love is that they're not like a fake. You know, like it's not saying that it's that designer. It says Kaitlyn Pan. They're not pretending to be something that they're not. They're just a really good inspired shoe for a really good price. So to me, these were like the best find, and we've been wearing these since we started YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And we've gotten so many people asking us about our shoes, and so many people thinking that we were wearing the $800 designer version. So this is our secret, and we're revealing it to you today. Amazon.
Yeah, because I mean, I get compliments on whenever I wear it. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, they're so pretty," and they're super comfortable as well. So,
and I feel like the only way anyone would ever know they weren't designer is if they looked inside at the tag, because I mean, I've been in Neiman Marcus and walked right past the designer pair with these, and I cannot tell.
Yeah,
I cannot tell. They really look good. So. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely check out the description box below. We'll have all of the products that we mentioned linked for you guys so that you can order them as well. So many good deals, so many good finds. And please, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. And also, we'd really love some comments from you guys. We're actually working on an upcoming video where we're going to do some subscriber Q&As. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask us regarding fashion, tips, tricks, anything like that, or anything outside of fashion, it can be personal, whatever you guys want to know, please leave us comments, because we're going to pick the best comments and we're going to create a video for you guys, and we will probably do some shout outs to some of our subscribers that like to comment and share with us, because we really appreciate it and we're so excited. So
yes, we do. We really love reading your comments. And if you haven't already, definitely follow us and check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Mommy's Makeup Moscato. We come out with new videos every Monday night, 10 p.m. religiously. So I guess that's it, right?
That's it. We'll see you next week.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.